And we're back.
Today,
With
in
new
further
horrors.
adventures of dumbassery.
Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Did you get them on sale?
Yes.
2 for the price of 1.
Truly value, fish and purchase.
Look, it's amazing what a deal can do to you.
Yes.
Like that time that Sonic had a 2 for 1 for foot-long hot dogs, and I
Where is he?
ate 2 feet of meat that day.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear.
Cinderella, why does your house have traps?
Well, it's the cellar.
Mouse traps.
What is going on?
Rats are a real fucking problem.
Also, yeah, so here we go again of like, yeah, the
No.
actual timeline of things makes no sense. Cause, yeah, Vin is the, before Tara's story in Cinderella World.
And you can't come here first, you have to do Snow White first.
Oh,
Yes.
how interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you before.
Maybe it's supposed to be Ventus not remembering the events correctly?
Now. Look a little guy, break her easy. Not a worry, Bow. We like you. Flinderelli like you too.
This guy looks strung out.
I'm sorry, are we being inducted into the mouse gang?
Yes.
Let's let what the mice in the Disney Cinderella were just lie, in the same way that we're not going to talk about the colorism in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh well, time to get to my chores. I'll see you in a little while then.
Why am I small for the platforming?
Work. Step Muddy, keep a Flinderelli busy.
For giggles.
She didn't seem to mind much, though.
No, not so Flinderelli. She work hard. Got a dream.
That oboe is getting really fucking annoying.
That sounds
Get used to it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. We've been here once before.
Dreamed about. Hey, maybe you can help me.
I have no defining characteristics beyond strength.
No. Never saw Terra 4.
I'd argue even that's a stretch.
It was worth a shot.
Come on. Follow
I mean, you hit a rock hard enough, 2 things occur. It either compresses or it breaks. You compress a rock hard enough, you generally get diamonds.
I also want to mention that I hate that I knew Cinderella's voice actress was Jennifer Hale right the fuck away.
Yeah.
No, give me back the better music.
See ya.
Why would you do this to me, Carnival?
I'm sorry, I can't just chain attack enemies forever.
Twitter talk.
Also, there's gonna be a cut, like, well, there's like a big part of this level where I just got lost trying to actually get to the objective, so there's like an entire, like,
What's that?
20 minutes I spent that was just me being lost.
Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is
It's a
Cinderella
good
going?
grind opportunity.
Yes.
It's only a model.
Hello, you two.
Why is
Have you
everything
become
so
friends
tall?
already? Oh, that's wonderful.
Nah, I hate this guy.
They didn't even answer you.
You sure look happy, Cinderella.
She can read their brains.
No, she just doesn't give a shit.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the royal ball tonight.
She's been stealing the
dreams
mother's,
really do come true.
morphine.
Cinderella!
My dress will have to wait.
Cinderella!
All right. I'm coming.
She's just absolutely thrilled to have gotten into her mother's stash of barbiturates.
Why not?
You see.
If I remember correctly,
Work.
her
You'll
dad
never get a dress.
died after remarrying and having 2 kids
And then Hepatitis.
with the stepmom.
what?
Hmm.
Fix a Flinderelli dress for the ball.
So her mom's been dead a long while, and legally she doesn't even have personhood.
Okay, let's do it. I'll go find whatever we need. Jacques, you
But
get
then
things set up.
the Disney Cinderella does not have much of a world outside of Cinderella's house and the ball.
Rusafia, cat.
Yeah, she kind of just exists to get with the prince.
Fight a two.
Gotcha.
Again, like, I can't even blame Nomura for this one. That's just the source material.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember what country Cinderella even occurs in.
It's never given, but I think when we were last year, we kind of came around to just saying it was France.
Yeah.
We know that, what was the other one with, Prince Eric?
That's, Sleeping, yeah, Little Mermaid.
That was Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Eric's
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Can't not fuck him.
Again, sir, a world not appearing in this game
Yep.
because PSP would cry trying to.
8 legs, 7
Yeah, and
onions.
Cinderella's a Greek-Egyptian
Imagine.
story anyhow.
Freeze!
And then eventually the Italians stole it and wrote it down.
Tale as
Corpo.
old as time.
Yep.
Whereas
Corpo, did
Snow
you know
White
that
is-
Flareon is the only fully evolved fire-type Pokemon that can't learn Solar Beam?
See ya!
God.
Well, at least I know where the shoes came from this time.
Yes.
Are you working on a medley of all the Pokemon themes?
Yeah!
Yes. I don't have my flute on hand though, so I can't serenade everyone.
I mean, getting into copyright roadblock between Nintendo and Disney would probably be safe.
Let them fight.
I'm sorry, that spool of thread was the size of Ventus.
Yeah.
Somebody
did it
had to
go?
whittle that, spool.
Freeze!
This is just like so fucking mundane.
Yeah.
Like, Hera's all fucking everything up, but here Ventus is just doing incredibly asinine shit for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't really have a forward direction compared to Terra. Terra
he
is sort of looking for what happened to Xehanort.
Ventus is just trying to find his big brother, who sucks.
Now, if
Ventus
Ventus had just
idolizes him.
stayed home, how much of the plot still happens the way it does?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it because Terra's still fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still fucking shit up.
Ericus might have survived though.
Yeah, because maybe Ericus succeeds in murdering Ventus ahead of time.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked, wasn't it?
And Aqua probably wouldn't have left either, so... Now, if Aqua had been there, Ericus might not have been as dumb.
Yeah.
She could have stopped him without murdering him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even then, she probably would have talked about, well, I don't know. Now I have to ask questions that are dumb and in line with the story. Does Ericus know any of the prophecies? Do we have to revisit Calvinist nonsense?
Oh, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure the prophecies are kind of just lost to time for the most part.
If you're talking about the ones that the Master had in those books, those are gone. Gone for centuries at this point.
Right, so Xehanort has something of the prophecies, or at least knows that they exist.
Yeah, but that's explicitly because Xehanort likes to research.
And he
Yeah,
wears the
Xehanort
cloak
has a
to protect
brain.
himself from the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
even though it doesn't seem to fucking work. But I guess that'll be for the game that happens in between 2 and 3 that isn't this one or Dream Drop Chronicles.
Dream drop distance. But yeah, no.
Mhm.
The thing is, Xehanort has a brain, and that's why he's dangerous.
Yes.
Fucked up.
He also never wanted to avoid the darkness, is the thing.
He wanted to embrace it, sensually. As lovers.
There is not a sensual bone in that man's body. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Kingdom Hearts is incredibly sexless.
So incredibly sexless.
I'm sorry, did you just... Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You squashed them like this is a Mario game.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure because of that, this is a great room to grind in.
Oh, like this world and the world next. I ended up. Well, I think by the time I finished the recording session I did this in, I was at level 18.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I was at level 18 before this recording session because that was just me going through the Snow White, the room with the spooky forest room was just me going back and forth. Got me from like level 5 to level 18, and then
Neversoft is defunct, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure Neversoft has been dead for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 10 years now. Now that I've looked it up. So, my question here is, can Kingdom Hearts rip an old Neversoft Tony Hawk level and have you just doing skateboarding nonsense?
I feel like there's skateboarding somewhere in these games. I just don't remember where. I think in 2. So this
Oh,
is
that was the downhill, and that played surprisingly like one of the Street Skater games, the first one.
so yeah. This is where I got lost. Very obviously, I was trying to get up to that shelf because the signposting is kind of weird with this.
Mm-hmm.
It extends gameplay. Also, what the hell is that camera?
PSP.
Yeah, there's not that much camera control is the problem.
Like, I did my best to find a good cut point, but this was just very frustrating. I'm just like, I know that there's a spot around here to do this, but I'm not obvious. It's not very obviously apparent.
What did that cheese ever do to you?
Be a useful
Why is
stepping
that cheese
stone.
in a cobweb?
Look, spiders enjoy cheese just as much as anyone else.
Especially if they're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, but they're also getting trashed then.
Yeah. Drunk spiders.
That sounds awful, actually.
I mean,
think-
they're just giving the spider
yeah.
15.
That kills it. Caffeine
Mhm.
is a neurotoxin.
Hell yeah. I
Humans
love
are
my
very
deadly
good at eating
neurotoxin.
Garbage.
But I'm glad that this game confirms that it's a giant spider invasion of savings at Menards.
I can feel the frustration.
Yeah, no. Like, not to spoil too much of next world, but teleport maze.
Ooh.
I love Strange Journey.
You know what would have been really clever as a cut? If one of the in-between the room wipes, you just put a cut there. It'd be harder to catch.
Oh, I did.
Oh, then I missed it.
Yeah, no, Carnival just left some of the getting lost in to prove a point.
Yeah. Because yeah, that was that cut right there of me finding the actual where I gotta go.
don't think it's going down.
Okay, because I didn't want to get backstabbed by something. So
It has been a little bit since you last saved, hasn't it?
Ooh, pink thread.
oh no, I did save a couple times. It's just me going back and forth. I cut a lot of me going back and forth.
Hmm.
Like, notice I found the map that I didn't have originally, in between going back and forth.
I mean, the
That
maps
was
were never
smooth.
useful. It was.
The only way you'd be able to tell was because of the music.
Yeah, I'm not putting that much effort to try and get perfect sound parody.
I mean,
Sounds
then you'd have to
miserable.
listen to Bippity Boppity Boo more.
Yeah.
I'm dying over here trying to remember any of the Katamari soundtracks.
I'm a big fan of Fugue number 7777.
I mean, I like Lonely Rolling Star personally.
Yeah, same
That is
here.
my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm also reminded of another video game that had a hit or miss soundtrack that was pretty cool. Phantom Crash.
Never heard of it.
It's the Xbox version of Steel League STLAI, whatever that PS2 game was,
Hmm.
where you build 3 different brands of robot with a bunch of more or less interchangeable weapons and leg types. And you've got the really light Japanese ones, the middle of the road Italian ones, and then the heavy tank American ones.
Time to play, cat.
In there.
No, please let the mouse die so he'll shut up.
I'll hold him off. Run!
Hey, different music at least.
Real fucked up that Ventus would beat the shit out of a cat.
I mean, the cat is a giant dragon to him at this point.
It's named Lucifer, okay.
It has yellow
Yeah.
eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Lightbringer. It's the fucking universe.
Did you know that if your DirectX drivers are out of date and don't sync up, the lighter can be used in the walking across the oil pitch sequences because it throws off just enough light?
Ooh.
It is specifically a game engine glitch.
See, my favorite part about that game was how beating a certain boss would consistently make it crash.
Freeze! Freeze!
Also, the seating in the taxi chase sequence can get stuck if your graphics are, I forget how, but it has something to do with the graphics being tied to the physics engine.
Yeah, no, if the game runs too well, it's literally impossible to complete.
Yeah,
Oh, recipe
you
king.
cannot defeat
thanks,
the
Negan.
tutorial
Saved me before, so I saved
taxi
you.
cab
That's what friends
nonsense
do, right?
if your graphics are too good.
Yeah, no, I had to deal with that when I played it.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
Please just stop talking.
I feel like
Oh,
Ventus is
well,
learning life
that's a rolling
skills here. He's
Yeah.
learning how to
After
sew,
all,
he's learning
I
how to defeat
suppose
dragons,
frightfully
he's
dull and
technically learning how to
boring,
drive.
completely
What a great guy.
wonderful.
Cinderella!
Man, you got some prime real estate if you got such a good look at the castle from there.
Is that my dress?
Yes, it's a present from us. Now you have a dress.
Damn, it's hideous.
Why, it's such a surprise.
Flurry, flurry! Time to go, Flinderelli!
Oh, thank you.
God, Jennifer Hale, you're really phoning this one in.
She
No,
probably did these all in the same setting.
Jack,
Probably.
Jack, over Flinderelli
Yeah.
to be
Probably weren't even in any particular order either.
Yeah.
legendary.
Huh?
See, I more like the read that she really hates that dress. It is a hideous dress.
It is kind of ugly.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
I'm glad we can tell whose Keyblade that is.
Funny.
Yep.
It's got his name on it and everything.
At least
Lose
until you
it.
asked me. My dream is that
Everything I know about you, Ventus, you used to scream when statements ended in question marks.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
Look, Vince had a rough life.
Has he?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As far as I know, he just popped into existence and only started thinking and feeling when he turned, what, 14, 16?
That describes a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
As far as we can tell about the human brain, you start conceptualizing events having links or not when you turn 5.